Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to show you how to establish communication between your Launchpad and your PC using call and response method by sending ASCII encoded messages. Let's get started with the hardware setup. For this tutorial, you'd be requiring MSP430 Launchpad, 2 potentiometers, 1 momentary switch, 3 10K ohm resistors, breadboard and few hookup wires. This schematic helps you in doing the hardware setup. We will be collecting data from 3 sensors in our setup, 2 analog sensors and 1 digital sensor. Start off with your breadboard. Hook up the 2 potentiometers which we will be using as analog sensors on the breadboard. Connect the middle pins of the ports to analog pin A0 and A3 respectively via 2 10K resistors. Ground the other ends of resistors. Now connect one of the side pins of both ports to VCC. Now let's connect our third digital sensor. We will be using switch for this purpose. Connect one leg of switch to pin 11 or pin 2.3 via 10K resistor. Connect the other leg of switch to VCC and ground the other end of resistor. Simply plug your Launchpad to your computer over USB. You are now all set to start playing with Launchpad and start communicating with your PC using your hardware setup. Before we start exploring our code, let's see how the call and response method works. Call and response method is nothing but a handshaking protocol followed by sender and receiver before they actually start exchanging messages. In our tutorial, Launchpad is the sender. We will be sending ASCII encoded messages using Energia. Your PC is the receiver. We will be receiving messages and responding back to your Launchpad using processing IDE running on your PC. Before Launchpad starts sending actual messages to PC, it starts sending characters in ASCII format. 0, 0, 0. 0 separated by commas continuously until it receives response from PC. Using processing IDE, we keep scanning if Launchpad has sent ASCII characters. Once we receive it on a serial line, we send a response character which is A again. The Launchpad would stop sending any further characters and now start sending the actual messages, which is sensor readings in our case, which is in ASCII encoded format instead of raw binary data for better readability. Once it's received at the PC end, the ASCII stream of characters is parsed. The processing GUI will display a window with gray circle inside. Changing the sensors will change the position of gray circle inside the processing window. Let's open up Energia and explore the code. We will import an existing code example by going to File, Examples, Communication, Serial Line and Response, ASCII encoded. In the code example, we can see that we have a setup and loop portion. In the setup, we configure pin 11, which is a digital pin, as our input pin. We set up serial communication at the rate of 9600 bits per second. We now start sending bytes in ASCII format continuously until receiver responds. This is done by call function establish connect. We enter the loop portion of the code once we receive response from PC. This is checked using API serial.available. If the return value is greater than 0, then it indicates Launchpad has received response and is now ready to send sensor values. The values of 3 sensors are read into 3 variables. First sensor, second sensor and third sensor. The value of analog sensors, which is port value, is read using analog read, and the value of digital sensor is read using digital read. The value of analog sensors, which is port value, is read using analog read function, and value of digital sensor is read using digital read function. This value is mapped to a range between 0 and 255 using map function. The sensor data is now encoded as ASCII character stream and sent using serial.print API from the PC, after which it goes back waiting for the response from the data sent. At the PC end, we have processing IDE, which waits for the data to be sent from Launchpad. Once the sensor values are received, processing portion of the code parses the received input, which is in the form of ASCII encoded characters, until a new line is encountered. The ball in the screen moves accordingly as the ports are moved and switch is pressed. Now we know what our code does to establish the call and response method of communication by sending ASCII encoded message. Let's press the verify and download button in Energia and watch the things in action.